still an awesome boss theme. Still an awesome boss theme. It's so powerful. The first phase music really captures his manic rage, and the second half of Aishda's soundtrack is so like weirdly heroic. You can almost like, oh man, imagine Aishdaha Prime and Zhongli Prime and the other Adepti, desperately trying to seal this guy away after his rampage. I have a really bad canker sore. As I said, I had a really bad bicycle accident when I was in high school, and as a result, ever since then, I get really bad canker sores. And I forgot to apply my little medicine for it until just now, because I haven't had to talk this much. I haven't talked like all day. I was doing my work doesn't really require me to talk, so I'll be right back. First 4 minutes of stream and I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay, apologies. I'm back. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. Hello. Oh, that's much better. Hello, Jobster, Soth, Jabrilia, Lair. We now have had a full day of the previous banner being on. Monday, Marceline, Halcyon, hello. Phoenix, Lair, pulled a Zibai before even testing her or knowing anything about her. After the Quest Trailers test run, no would have pulled anyway. That makes me feel more better. I still feel bad. But I'm sorry. Hi everyone. Before we hop back into Lantern, right? That's not what I was. Look, I placed Bina here because she's getting scolded by Lauma for messing with her antlers using moonlight. You get scolded. Oh, I have a new, oh, she had Friendship 6 in the teapot, when I was claiming.
Aiming a beam of moonlight at Llama's head makes their antlers grow taller. And if you get the angle just right,
you get scolded.
You can even get them to stab a piece of fruit that's too high to reach. What then? Oh, you get scolded.
I'm just gonna sleep through this. She is so freaking tall. Okay, before anything else, let me go make one resin and then run the boss 2 more times for Inefa. So I can make 1 resin and grab some EXP materials, and then I'll run her boss twice. From Mad Fae to Lao Mad. Accelerating. Wifey is pulling on Nouvellette banner. What am I doing? Resin. I'm only gonna make 1. Then I'll have 80 resin to go run that boss with. Okay, back down to Nathan. Excuse me, how's everyone doing today? And how have polls been for you on this banner? Anyone going for Zibai and anyone going for a Nouvellette? I know Nouvellette is not a new character at this point, but it's weird to think about how long it's been since it's weird to think how long it's been since Fontaine was released.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Fulfill our pact. Teamwork is dreamwork. You two, time to hit.
It's so like almost all of those were half of those normal attack hits were all above 100k. And you've seen she's hit 290 on a normal attack, and I don't even think that was with food buff either. It was with this same team, but why was she hitting for 294? Was that just against someone who had a crazy, like, had 0 resistance to pyro? Dubai is cool and all, but if I got her afraid of benching my Navia, I would just make 2 teams. I have so many characters. The characters that I have built, I think I do a relatively decent job of balancing between them. Not really, actually. I do have a lot of teams made, though. I have a lot of, I try to make a lot of just, like, weird teams, but I don't always use all of these teams. But there's a relatively decent spread between. There's some people who are evergreens, like Shilonen is in a bunch of teams. I use her. She's in these top 4. She's at 3 of these top 4 teams. Yelan is everywhere. Now Bina is everywhere too.
Everybody stand. Let the mountain's veins boil.
I should have used Bennett's burst last.
Eat Papa.
Okay. Cool. Cool, con. Every flavor Beanas. Birdie bots, every flavor Beanas. Why so many Harry Potter references on this channel? Oh, I needed to go use, I needed to go grab an EXP ley line. Let's do an EXP ley line in Liyue. It's been a long time since we've done an EXP ley line in Liyue. In honor of Slapturn, right? I did ask, oh my gosh, there's Mint here. I did ask what you guys have been doing on your polls, and I didn't look because I went immediately into battling. Jobster saving for Varka. Excuse me. Panda did 100 polls, got Zibai at 709 pity at what? 79 pity. Correct? Is that what you meant? 709 pity. Still C1 Iua. 70 pity. Okay. 70 pity. 709 pity. There you go. Jobster pulling for Ilua. Halcyon saving at this point. Luna, just want a few Utluas, but wouldn't mind a C3 in your new V. Not regarding Itlua. I got 2 Goros when we rolled, which is fine because, realistically, also if I guess Itlua buffs defense, which Navia doesn't care about. But if I really was being meta about Navia, what team would she want? All she really needs is someone to give her regular crystal shrapnel. Zhongli's Pillar, because it pulses Geo every 2 seconds, wouldn't be a bad option if you can just apply elements. Someone who can be constantly applying elements while he's constantly pulsing that pillar would give her regular shrapnel. Julie got C1, even though I wanted to skip her. Wanted to eat low at the game, didn't give me one thing. They got also pre-farmed. Because I knew the game would do that. Lone Wolf got Nuvi's weapon. Got both. Got Nuvi's weapon on a single wish on your alternate. Marceline going for Itlua and some Aino constellations. Luna has Durin on almost every single team, while Navia does that voice line that you can't play in public. Excuse me. They did a total of 127 pulls and lost to Mizuki at 58. Wifey is starting at 4 pity because she got her Inefa on a 10 pull. I don't know what pity we're starting at. Obviously, starting from ground 0 because we pulled our Inefa. I cannot believe that the past 3 banners in a row, we grabbed both banner characters. That is obnoxious. Past 3 or past 2? Bina and Inefa, Durin and Venti. Who was before that? Was that Lauma? No. Who was immediately prior to Venti and Durin? Lama Neferflins. And so, yeah, Jeez! So, it would obviously be awesome. I did decide, I landed on, Zibai. It would be awesome to get an early Zibai and start pulling on Nuvi, but my copium is that Nuvalet is on an Archon level regular rotation, so he will very, very likely come back. And I just Zibai won the race. And if we can't grab both characters, if we can't grab both banner characters this round, that is perfectly fine. This account has been spoiled rotten already.
Insulation chamber.
Insulation chamber skirked. Where'd everyone go?
Game's up. Fun's over. Eyes on me.
Holy... Everybody's dead. They're already dead. Okay, will that get me 5 levels? Oh, it won't! Just barely, though. We'll be able to grab that many in just 20? In just a single? Because I have 20 resin remaining. These wings look pretty good on Inefa. It's rare that there's a character that these wings look really good on. I have those wings on Mona as well. 69 is good enough. Nice enough. Sweet flowers. Sweet flowers. One of these is a sus sweet flower, I think. Isn't there a sus sweet flower around here? There we go. It took me a while to understand that this one was the sus one. I was like, is it just random, chat? Guys, is it random? I don't know why I'm running from, when I have a team this stacked, I don't know why I'm running from a sweet flower, or from from a, whatever those things are called. Pay your dukes.
Gotcha. Annihilation mode.
Oh, that was unnecessary. Oh yeah, easy. Oh, whatever. I hate wasting materials, but... Okay, now I just need to craft those and grab more horn shrooms, which we can do, maybe we can do that after we finish Lantern Rite. Whoop. Now, that was all of my commissions as well. Is this an animo device that I've missed? No way.
Give me a moment to compose.
Oh no, it's for a chest that was over here. It was for a open the chest in 5 microseconds. Okay. Next, actually, I want to talk to people. I want to talk to people first before we continue the rest of the crest. I'll put Yelan back in here because Yelan.
Who's our target this time?
Okay, claim my Slayly commissions. Oh hey. Imagine just seeing that. I think I saw a couple. Yeah, there's some more of these around all over. Cute you is great, and let's Lantern right now. From Pussy, and there was a single Didonga in it. See, sending a like to cool friends and may all go well for wishes. From Torel. Oh, from Torel with crap. Melusine, kapow. Oh, pleased to have met beautiful you. So hoping to spend the Lantern Rite with you. Cousin of Yao Yao. Wow, that's... I forgot about this one. This is pretty. Smathrin.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra.
Ad ass. Everybody go back out. My
Ad Astra.
my expedition is Rosaria is up in Dragonspine mining. Shenhe is over here, smashing rocks. Shinobu is up near the mountain grabbing Mora. Why is Farazan near not Gandharvaville? Which is this one? But why is Farazan down here? Navia's over near the opera getting Mora, and that's it. I don't think I have anyone else who has a bonus, do I? Because that's why everyone else is out, is because they have bonuses. Do I have anyone who would get a bonus in like Natlan or Nodcry for rocks or Mora? Oh, there's no rocks here. Oh, there's rocks. Oh, Nefer. Ah, Nefer over on Hisi Island. Cool. That's not getting crystal chunks though. It's getting me rainbow drop crystal, which I don't really care as much about, actually. I don't have any... Because those are time consuming. Oh, durian! Oh, durian! Right next to the city as well, in between our first statue and Mondstadt. Hitting some rocks. Error. Oh, how the moons pray. Oh, whoops. This. Boop, boop. And boop, boop. Who can we gift right now? This is Larua. I don't know if she's doing lantern right. Detective doesn't really know. Boss is great for Geo. Boss is great for Geo. Boss is great. Wait. Boss is great cat. She's definitely not doing. Yeah, it's way too spoilery. But I sent one. I can't. Boss is great cat. I'm hilarious. I'm gonna oh, distance between. Oh, you can put them right next to each other. That makes a lot more sense than actually. That makes a lot of sense. Hoping to spend the lantern ride with you, my friends, and may all go well for you. Jester! What, everyone giving me cheesy crab! There wasn't a crab dish at Cheesetopia, was there? Was there a crab dish at Cheesetopia? Here, I'll put one next to Catherine. There's another one over there already, but... Yoda talking to Ashru. I'll put it right on top of Lan. I'll use this one. That's so pretty. Actually, I'm gonna use the same one. Boss is great, cat. Right in Lan's eye line. Okay, who are we trying to talk to? Cheap and chasty, chop chewy. Ooh, another unique stall here. Columbina is inside of the stone. Wishing you good health and happy lantern rite, friends. And happy lantern rite, friends. Opal. Ooh, it's Mizuki. Oh, I don't have a Miko. No, I do have, though. Where is she?
Hey guys, how's it go?
Business partners. Once again, I love a good photo mode.
Traveler, what a pleasant surprise. Happy lantern rite.
About the souvenir photo.
Ah, I did ask Miss Pingshi to help arrange a commemorative photo shoot. You must be the photographer she had in mind then.
Indeed. Are we not going to talk about that moment that we had, that you and I had up on the up on that tree? That super abrupt, random romance that they slid across the, and then did nothing with it. They set it up and then never cashed it out. It seemed so random. I was like, what? That's my therapist, bro.
Wonderful. Looks like I'll be bringing back some lovely photos from this year's lantern rite.
Let's start the photo shoot then.
All right then, master photographer. What kind of pose do you think would be the most photogenic?
Oh, relax. That would fit you better. Oh, that's your party screen. What's the second pose? Ah, the party screen. Cute. This pose works. Potato requirements set. Oh, she's kind of blinking.
Oh, what a lovely picture. Thank you. I'll keep it safe. I think I'll have it framed and put in the shop.
Well, goodbye, and happy lantern ride.
And to you. Nobody in Liyue Harbor is sleeping a wink tonight, are they?
What do you mean by that? Pleased to have met beautiful you, so hoping to spend the lantern night with you. From Lumine. Oh, they already have a Zibai, is Director Who in? I would like to speak with my gremlin. One of many.
Come with me.
Because everyone Gamer is over here. Hey Gami, let me introduce you to this couple. We're not a couple. Oh, how interesting. Outing a couple while they're out on vacation. That's a good plot development. The hero accidentally outs our relationship to one of his friends without our permission. That's a good plot twist. That's not what I wanted to happen. Game Boy.
The craftsmanship of these Xiao lanterns is something else. How does Lanyan do it? Oh, hey traveler. Happy New Year.
Right back at you. Making a Xiao lantern.
Yup. Took me ages, but this one's turning out pretty decent. I'm gonna paint Manzai on it too. Oh, and I gotta make one for Pops. Whew, that should do it. All that's left is sending it off to the sky.
You and Gamer release a Xiao lantern together. Wishing you peace and success in the new year. Here's hoping good luck and good fortune finds you soon. Wow, look at this. It's so pretty. What, this looks like a catalyst. Why does this look like somebody's weapon? From Gamer with his signature dish. These look like slippers. You know what I also didn't do? I forgot that I can actually put... Here, I'll put it right in the middle right here. I forgot that I can decorate these. Okay, those ones are preset. I forgot I can decorate these. Let's see, character expressions. Wow, there's a lot of them. Where is she? There she is. Can I just... Wait. Hold on. Wait. This will be good. Wait. Oh, some of them are locked. Oh shoot, these are all Liyue people as well. It might be... Ah, shoot. I was just gonna put 4 Navias on here. Boss is great. Oh, Chevra stuffing her face with fried foods. Real, true, and good. Boss is great. Sarah is up top somewhere. Is that the wind or is that fireworks I'm hearing? Sarah! Wait, I didn't take a picture with Gamer.
So, are you buying or not?
I wish I had Ito.
The campaign begins.
The schlampagne be schlims. Oh my gosh, that's so extra. Sarah looking straight at her. Oh, that's a post. Sarah would just accept it. Madam Shogun, why are you posing like that? You know what? The way she snaps into...
To encounter you here amidst Liyue's celebrations is unsurprising. Happy Lantern Rite.
How about the souvenir photo? Happy Lantern Night, by the way.
Indeed. I submitted the request to Miss Pinkshi. Evidently, you are the professional photographer she mentioned.
You can get likes from the characters if you release a lantern next to them in bonus dialogue. Ooh.
Very well. I trust you will take excellent photographs. Let us begin.
All set.
In that case, please advise me on an appropriate pose while we prepare.
What's your relaxed pose? Okay. Okay. Relaxed pose is just their party screen, it looks like. This pose works. Cool.
A commendable picture. A perfect memento for the occasion. My thanks. I will treat it as one of my personal effects and take care of it accordingly.
Goodbye, and happy Lantern Rite.
Thank you. Happy Lantern Rite to you as well. But if I may ask, does the Millilith always maintain such strict vigilance during Lantern Rite?
They kind of always, at all times, don't they?
To maintain such strict discipline even amidst the festivities, I'm impressed.
Sarah's design also is another one that has aged very nicely. It has so many, like, the small little parts of the design, I think, aged very well. It doesn't scream a character that came out years ago.
So, are you buying or not?
Let's just use this same. Isn't Sarah in here? Oh, she is. Sarah shooting the, the other Sarah. Descriptive words. Yokai. Yokai is great. Me, my family, boss, the strong. Yokai. No yokai nearby. But may all go well for yokai. I'll buy a few more.
A commendable picture. My thanks. I will treat it as one of my personal effects and take care of it accordingly.
About that lantern I just released. I like how I like how I have to like, hey, I poke her shoulder. Hey, I made that.
Yes, I saw it. I intend to purchase some Shao lanterns to take back to Inazuma after this. They will look quite nice hanging at the entrance of the Tenryou Commission. With Doshin Shikanoin around, I doubt any thieves would dare lay hands on them.
Hey, Sarah, have you seen Hazo's... Yes, Traveler, I have seen it. We don't need to discuss that. The key here is... Gamer is also on... is also in here, isn't he? I believe so. Where's the gamer? Oh, wait, I thought I saw him on here. Look at this cute Zhongli sipping tea. Oh, there he is. He's way at the end. Way at the end. Just a bunch of happy gamers. The Ganyu one is also very cute. Oh, you know what? And a Lanyan. No White Horse Adeptus nearby, but may all go well for me. For you. Oh, he clapped.
Oh, it's really up there. Next up. Now those are some Xiao lanterns. Oops, and nearly forgot. I need to buy some Xiao lanterns for my bros back at the agency.
My bros.
They just finished an urgent escort mission. No way they had a chance to prep their own.
Bros just knows. Festive shopping. The golden tree. Festive shopping. Ah, okay, thank you. I'll go check that post haste. Oh, Emily is up there as well. Oh my, so many bros to bro. Why can't I deploy it here? You dare? I'm gonna do, for the sake of time, I'm just gonna do, pre ones. Happy Lantern Rite. Relentless, Elegant, Animo U, and wishing my friends good health, and wishing Animo friends good health. Animo cat good health. Let's talk about Lynette in front of her. Animo friends good health.
Oh, what a lovely picture. Thank you. I'll keep
I'll
I
keep
think
this
have it
close.
framed and put in the shop. I saw it. And what a beautiful lantern it was. I gave it a little boost just now, so it should soar to even greater heights.
That's cheating.
As they say in Liyue, wishes written on lanterns are sure to come true.
Mizuki using her animo powers to cheat the height. Emily is up here. Oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, bro. Pardon me, Raiden. This is such a pretty character design. Everything about it works for me. The like blonde hair that like fades into like a peach. It's so elegant. It's so prim and proper. Her eye shape is really cute too. It always looks like she's giving like a really soft smile. Girl, it's been 84 years. Oh, I should have lit,
Happy holidays. It's been some time since we last spoke.
I should have thrown a lantern up first. Happy holidays, Emily.
You could say that. I had already planned to come to Liyue to research floral essences, so when I heard there was a merchant ship heading here, I decided to join them. I had no idea I'd arrive just in time for Lantern Rite. In deference to the season, I've decided to put all work aside and simply enjoy myself. I even asked a young lady to teach me to craft Xiao lanterns. In fact, I was just about to release it.
I bet it's absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you. She told me it's tradition to write down a wish before releasing it. Still, I'm not quite sure what to write.
Which banner do you think Emily's wishing on right now? You and Emily release a Xiao lantern together?
So much stuff. I need to find a spot where I can write all this down.
May the new year grant everyone a bit of time to pause and take in life's more comforting sense. Ooh. I must have one of those already. Yeah, from her. I just didn't really look super closely at it. From birthdays and stuff. I bet I'm too... Oh, never mind. I thought I was going to be too close. I could just change to Dendro for everyone. And wishing... I could just make a form letter.
The Lantern Rite Festival is more magnificent than I ever imagined. Wonder what I should check out next. I suppose I should say, Happy Lantern Rite to you too.
Her voice is really cute also.
The Lantern Rite Festival is more magnificent than I ever imagined. Is that your Xiao lantern?
It is?
It's beautiful. I'm thinking of buying a few more to take back to Fontaine. In any case, I hope your wishes come true.
Slayla, also somewhere over here. Oh, right. Thank you, Hoyo. I was having a good time, Hoyo! You guys know who I'm bringing out. Oh my gosh, they do look similar. Wait, it's day. Can't have that, especially with these two. Ow. Boo-doo-doo. He's shy. He's a little shy. He's shy. All right now, come on out. Bang. I don't want to make a form letter. How about you spend Lantern Rite with elegant, relentless, cool, cute companion, and wishing my cat good health. And cat.
If you make a lantern like this and release it, will the wish really come true?
Layla?
Oh, you're in Liyue too? Happy Lantern Rite.
I've released, first, here for the festival?
Yeah, my advisor sent me. She said participating in folk festivals might help spark some inspiration for my research. But I work on star charts. I'm still not sure what that has to do with holidays like this. But she had already bought me a ticket and escorted me onto the boat before I even had a chance to ask. As soon as I got off the boat, a lady stopped and offered me a free shower lantern frame. She said releasing one would bring good luck for the entire year. I'm not sure I need a whole year of luck, but a little bit when it's time to submit my thesis wouldn't hurt. So I followed her instructions and made one.
Luck will certainly find you, Layla.
Thanks. I should release the lantern now, right? I need to write my wish on it first.
You and Layla release a Xiao Lantern together. She is so precious.
Please let me pass. Please let me pass. Please let me pass.
I've released my lantern too.
Wow. Your lantern's so far up there.
It's like eye height.
Huh. I wonder how high it could go. Oh, right. There's a formula for that. I just have to plug in the numbers.
Layla.
And now, where's my scratch paper?
Oh, doing the lantern question first doesn't take you out of the dialogue? Ah, okay.
Please, huh? Yep. A happy lantern, right?
Thank you, thank you. Who else is around here that we can talk to? Sijwin up here. And then Xiao up in the mountains as always. Why is Risley over here? And Xinyan. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anyone else. Anyone up at Wangshu? No, okay. Wangshu also gets decorated for Lantern Night, doesn't it? Okay, we've talked to everyone down here except for Risley, Xinyan, Xiao, and Sijwin. I'm Batman. Huh. Oh. One of these days we'll do the quests down at the harbor there. Okay. It's been quite a while. Look. Oh, her lantern! I collected Gommings, didn't I? Didn't I collect Gommings? Yeah, I did, cause I said his signature dish looked like slippers. Did I collect Sarah's? Yes, I did. That's mine. Oh, Sarah didn't release a lantern. That was just a picture. Slayla, I'll be right there. Sorry. Where is she? Oh, right there. Right there.
Bang.
Bang.
And with that,
My thesis needs to get approved. It needs to. No. I shouldn't be thinking about my thesis. I should be resting. That is such a pretty signature dish. Haha. I did it. I'm Batman once again. Oh yeah, release one near Lanyan as well. As my wife's been pulling on Nouvelette's banner, we've been going over to Fontaine in co-op, and I pull out my Risley and my Farina, and she grabs just the Traveler. That's our summoning party for her Nouvelette. This is a photo op.
Oh, happy holidays,
I
traveler.
didn't throw a lantern out once again.
The Duke mentioned we might meet you here, but I didn't expect our paths to cross so soon.
Did you come with Risley, Sijwin?
Yep. He invited me to experience Louis's lantern rite with him. And also, to finally use up all the vacation days I never got around to taking. We met a very kind lady at the harbor who said that if we'd like, she could arrange for a professional photographer to take our picture as a keepsake.
About that, I'm the professional photographer.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I'm sure you'll take a really good photo. And then I'll be able to show it to Monsieur Nervillette later.
Shall we begin?
Sure. Well then, as the professional photographer, what pose would you recommend?
The relaxed pose seems to be, wait, what's the first pose? Sure, that one. That works.
All done? May I look? My expression looks great! Oh, it really is a lovely photo. I'll keep it close and treasure it.
Goodbye and happy lantern rite.
Bye! Have a wonderful lantern rite.
I will throw another one up here. May all go well for reporter, for cute reporter. For cute the strong. By the way, wishing you're the strong good health. Siege Ween, I'm having a stroke.
All done? May I look? Oh, it really is. It's so lovely. I once treated a patient back in the fortress who talked about wanting to release the Shao Lantern himself. Since I'm here, I think I'll release one on his behalf and let his wish soar.
That was cute. Risley, I request you.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but
No buts, just your best. Look this direction, please. Risley, there we go. Homie. He's like, yeah, sure, I'll... that's your confident face? What a lovely smile, Risley. Risley, I need you for something. Oh, now you need me. Now you need me. I see how it is. Why don't you just get Skirk to take this picture for you? Sending a like to beautiful you at the same time hoping to spend a lantern night with you. Akuma. Think that is the Akuma Nimune? I don't think she plays Genshin anymore. Is that Xiao I spy releasing Xiao lanterns?
Yes. I saved someone from monsters earlier. She was carrying a frame and tools for making Shao lanterns, and gave them to me as thanks. She also said this type of Shao lantern can be modified however you like. So...
I think making your own Xiao lantern is a great idea.
yes, well, I tried my best. I suppose the next step is releasing the Shao lantern.
It's so interesting how much our relationship with Xiao and Wanderer has changed over the years. They're both so abrasive. Like Wanderer Skara back then, openly hostile. You and Xiao release a Xiao lantern together. All is well. I'll release one too. Adeptus. Happy lantern rite. My Animo Adeptus. And pleased to have met. pleased to have met Hilly Churl. Oh, I didn't realize that I'm so stupid. There's so many other ones. There's so many other options in here. Eat Adeptus Temptation. And pleased to have met the moon. Pleased to have met Golden Shrimp Balls. He's like, what the hell are you talking about? Seriously. That's mine. Collect. All is well. Remember when we made that dish for you, Xiao? I've released mine.
It's beautiful. I hope the wishes it carries come true.
And your other dialogue, please, Xiao.
Happy Lantern Rite to you as well.
I collected the Xiao Lantern from Xiao. This is mine. That's actually in a really bad place for the picture that I want to take right now. I can have a father and son moment.
A walk would be nice.
A walk would be nigh. That's kind of in the way. Oh my gosh, you passed it right through his head, Zhongli, you monster! I was hoping it was still going to be night, but actually, the rising dawn is kind of nice. I want to take that again at night, though. Oh, I want to take that again at night, though. Him and Ganyu would also be another another cute. Wait, what? Xiao wasn't part of the Archon War, was he? He wasn't yet born.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
He was. Why do I think that Xiao is a little bit younger than Ganyu? Because Ganyu was pretty young when the Archon War was going on. Like, in comparison. I mean, young comparatively. I thought he was only like 1,000 or 1,200 or something. And the Archon War was roughly 2,000 years ago. Okay, I guess I can just teleport there. Shadow 3,000? Why do I think that he's so much younger than that? Never mind. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm flipping it that she's with dog. Maybe I'm flipping it because Ganyu, if Ganyu's the younger one, then that's why he trained her during that during that quest. Did Lanyan despawn? Well, now I'm sad. Why? Gaming also was gone. Huh. Maybe to save resources or something?
Oh, this is what I get for being impulsive. Making a Xiao Lantern's no joke.
I really forgot that she had that accent. That really caught me off guard.
Traveler? Oh, ain't that something? It is you. Happy Lantern Rite.
It's my Piper Wheel impression. Are you making a Xiao Lantern?
Yeah. Miss Pinkshi gave me the frame, but I designed all the details and made all the ornaments myself. Pretty rad, huh? I even gave Hu Tao a few. Oh, shoot. I totally forgot I promised Hu Tao I'd help her make some Xiao Lanterns, too. I gotta release this one pronto.
You and Xinyan rushed to release the Xiao Lantern. This one will say, let's Animo Adeptus now. Let's dance. Oh my gosh, that's actually a that's actually a Barbara line. Yeah, Barbara's VA. Barbara after a swig of whiskey. Let's dance now. Or let's Morris Bender is or let's dance now. Or hear me out. Let's cute dance now. My resolution for the new year is to throw another rock and roll concert, and I'm roping Hootow into joining. That looks crazy. It's actively on fire. Like the entire countryside whenever... Hi, dog.
Okay, I gotta go find Hootow now. First stop, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
I released my lantern.
Your Shao Lantern is way up there. I reckon all the wishes written on it are gonna come true for sure.
Dancing and cute dancing.
Okay, I gotta go find who. Catch you later. Oh, and happy Lantern Ride to you too. Shame Hootow's busy this year. I would have loved to put on another show.
Okay, I know who I'm pulling out for this.
Wish me luck.
Barbara after a swig of whiskey is so fucking funny. There you go. What? She looks so angry. Cute twin tail and chaotic twin tail. There's something here about like, there's a joke here about like chaotic sisters or something like. This is like a there are two wolves in you joke. There are two wolves in you. And then Risley over here. Okay, that's probably for the best. Bina makes me want to be just a little gremlin. Just a little goblin. Pleased to have met you. What did that one say? So hoping to spend. Okay, this one. I was about to say. I think we did look at this one last time, actually. Why is Risley over at the pier though? Oh, don't swim! Why can't I deploy it there? You crazy? Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up, boss. Let's keep it up. The Strong dives headfirst into the dock. Who put the stove out?
Traveler, had a feeling I might run into you here. Allow me to extend a traditional Liyue greeting. Happy Lantern Rite.
I've released my Shao Lantern too.
Not bad at all. Flew high and burned bright. Makes me want to buy a few to bring back to the fortress. Then again, Shao lanterns released in the Fortress of Maripede wouldn't fly to the sky or grant wishes. They just mean more work for the janitorial crew.
Get stuck in the blades of the fans that are up in the ceiling. About the souvenir photo.
Correct. I requested one from Miss Ping Shi. Seems she really did secure a professional photographer. Shall we, then? Take a good shot. I plan to stick it up on my office wall when I get back to Fontaine.
Oh, let's begin. Let's
Sure.
begin.
Do I need to strike a pose? Or suggestions are welcome, traveler.
A relaxed pose. Or the first pose. Yeah. That works. Yeah.
Let's see. Not bad. Pretty standard shot. If you look at it from the neck up, it could even pass for a mugshot.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'll be keeping this. Really appreciate the help.
Goodbye, and happy lantern ride.
Oh, and to you too. I'll still need to buy some gifts later. Other than tea.
I get it. I know. He turned around so fast. Should I take a picture of him with the cryo DPS that I replaced him with? I don't have a Clorand. I also don't have a Siegeween or a Nivelette.
Need something taken care of?
A little closer. That's so rude. I'm sorry. I should have predicted that I would choose Dubai instead of Zhongli, considering how I had a perfectly good cryo DPS, and I mean, Skirk is meta in a way that Risley I don't think is, but still, it's not like I really care. It's not like I really hyper care about meta in the first place. This is a cute little. I wanted to sit on this stool. This guy is the warden of my student child. Okay.
Come with me.
I think. Did I not grab his lantern either? That was a photo though. He doesn't give lantern. That was a photo. He doesn't give lantern. Who? Hey! Oh my gosh, so many people! Chocolate and Varessa! My lantern? Of course. Wait, before we even do anything, I want to get my picture.
Let's get started.
Let's get startled. I didn't know how to frame that one.
Welcome to Second Life. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Isn't there an eat one? Wishing golden shrimp balls, good health. And Let's eat Ademptus Temptation now. Wishing golden shrimp balls good health, and let's golden shrimp balls now.
Real tiger fish.
Oh man, I was trying to put it on this guy's head.
Lewis got so much delicious food. What should I eat next? Oh, how about boiled fish? No, wait. I need to take a picture for everyone back at the tribe first.
About the lantern I just released, I tried to put on this guy's head, but I couldn't.
Wow, it's way up there.
It's in a building.
Hey, Traveler, is there a limit to how many Shao lanterns we can release? I want to launch one for everyone in the tribe. I wrote down all their wishes in my notebook, and there's a ton of them. So we're gonna need a mountain of lanterns.
Why is her mouth not moving? Why is she Nicoling us right now? Want a souvenir picture?
Traveler? Oh, wow.
Here she goes.
So you're the pro photographer that lady was talking about?
That's me, baby.
That's fantastic. You're so talented. Of course you're good with a camera too.
Shall we begin then?
Sure. I want to strike a cool pose. But what if it looks weird in the picture? Any advice?
Up the awesomeness. Let's try the second pose. That one's better. Look, why does she look so funny from the... Why does she look so funny from this angle? Look. Varka POV.
Done already? Well, let me see.
How tall is Varka?
Whoa, told you they'd be good. Now, would it be the best spot in the orchard to hang it?
Goodbye, and happy lantern ride.
Thanks. Next up, some more delicious food. Starting with boiled fish.
Did we examine this one? I think we did. Cool friends. Oh, we didn't. Oh, yeah, we did. Approximately 54 chows. 6'4", something, 2 meters. You're right. Yan-san can barely see the second. She can't see the second shelf.
Get it while it's hot.
Who else was over here? Chocolate. Guys, we can replicate that one time that we watched the Yan-san doing her best Morax impression.
Wouldn't running be faster?
Hey, psst, over here, over here! I knew you wouldn't miss Lantern, right? I was wondering when I'd bump into you.
Here for work again, Charlotte. I forgot to release a lantern again.
No. I can't be working at every lantern right now, can I? I really am here on vacation this time.
Oh, right. Charlotte also stepped away from I don't know what to discuss that with Fenty.
I knew you wouldn't miss Lantern, right? I was wondering when I'd bump into you.
If you guys hadn't said that, I wouldn't have remembered that that she stepped away. She stepped away for good reasons as well. She did a really good job of matching the inflection and energy of the like the spark of the Charlotte character that the old VA had. Like their interpretation of the character. Huh. You signed up for a souvenir picture, didn't you?
Yep. Miss Pingshi said she'd find a professional photographer to take a good portrait photo. Hey, wait a sec. Don't tell me...
Professional photographer reporting for duty.
It really is you. That's perfect then. Come on, take my photo. Let's see who's better behind the lens. So,
Well, you.
ready to
but-
start?
No problem. Ready when you are.
Alrighty. Can't take a picture without posing for the camera, though. Any suggestions, Traveler?
Relaxed. That one. This pose works.
Done? Did you adjust the lens and check the lighting? Make sure the focal length was properly set? Let me check. Wow, you actually nailed everything! Oh, a shot like this is front page quality! Next interview, I'm definitely bringing you along. Imagine the amazing shots we could take together!
Goodbye, and happy lantern ride.
And a very merry lantern ride to you, too! Oh, hang on, that doesn't sound quite right. Whatever. Have lots of fun!
Damn, yeah, that's really good. Why can't I deploy it there? Happy lantern rite. Daytime, night. Happy lantern rite. And golden shrimp balls is beautiful. And Mora is beautiful. Someone might need to be a designated driver for Ether. I think he's been celebrating a bit too hard.
Done? Did you adjust the lens and check the... Wow, you actually nailed... Next interview, I'm definitely bringing you along.
released a lantern.
No, I saw it already. I launched a whole bunch earlier. It was the perfect photo op. Wishes? What? Huh? Oh, I was so busy taking photos, I forgot to write any. Oh, shoot. I released so many. Does that mean my wishes aren't gonna count?
Well, all of your wishes count. It's just how high a pity you're gonna get. What made those other characters spawn in? Is it just like a time during the day, like the anecdotes? Because other people are cycling out. Huh. Alright, well that's good for right now. Let's continue with our story. Ooh, received 200 light. Watch 6 companions release their shower lanterns. Nice, nice. Bright Nights 4chan. Okay, words to a good friend. I already did that. Oh, this is free? Just with fortune coins?
I cut some bamboo today to make a special jade robe.
Oh, I guess Xiangling's was too last year. Oh! Fetcher shopping. Somebody released one near Fetcher shopping as well. Sending famous opponents to you. Where? Famous Beto looks really pretty looking up at the sky like that. At the same time, eat Adeptus Temptation. From Panta. Oh, that was the first one we checked with the crab in it. Okay, next. Pleased to have met, beautiful you. So hoping to spend the lantern night with you. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna just go to my quests, actually. Okay, go to Mount Outsong. Crab is my favorite famous opponent. Lantern, new gadget I just got. Lanternite keepsake crafted by the Ministry of Civil Affairs. The Ministry had originally intended to offer only Xiao lanterns as souvenirs, but after receiving waves of heartfelt suggestions, they decided to include many more festive decorations. Though the Lanternite is fleeting, the Xiao lanterns and their virtues, and the virtues they carry, continue to illuminate the streets and alleys. Oh, these are the special ones that they were lighting off. Cute. These are furnishings. Huh. Wow, one box gave me all of them. Oh, I also have a dust and three elixirs that I can use. Xiao Lantern Flight Manual? Detailing special techniques for releasing Xiao Lanterns. By following its instructions, you may be able to launch the lanterns in a unique Xiao Lantern formation. It needs to be dark out. Sending shiny rocks. It needs to be night for this. What? There they go. What formation are they taking? And there they go. What? The random BS Go formation, apparently, it's indicative of how I handle endgame content. Alright. Return to Mount Outsong. You guys were standing moments ago. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then we'll be back. We'll get into acts 3 and 4 of our Lantern Rite this year. BRB. That's weird. Maybe it did, That's weird with your lantern, Marceline. I could have caught a frog just then.
Xiao, Cloud Retainer, Mana Ping! We're here! Any news on Zhongli?
Was that a Zhongli pillar I just saw there?
Wait, are we missing 2 Adepti?
Am I crazy? Did I just see a pillar on one side of the...
Well,
like over here?
Banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Oh, then what about Mooncarver?
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one those 2 fools devised together? And when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate. His banishment ends in 3 days as well.
Wow, that's pretty harsh, Cloud Retainer.
Let's get down to business. We have news of Rex Lapis.
Okay, I thought I was going crazy for a sec.
Huh? Isn't that...
Yes, Rex Lapis's geopillar. It descended from on high this morning.
That's terrifying.
We must have sent it for a reason, but it does not respond to our touch.
So, what does it mean? Is he in trouble?
Not necessarily. It could be a message only a specific person is meant to receive. Traveler, you alone spoke to Rex Lapis before he left.
Oh, so it must be for the Traveler.
Give it a try.
Touch the pillar. I'm refraining from all the jokes that I could make right now. As you feel a solid rock beneath your fingers, a familiar voice rings through your
Come to
mind.
the spring on Mount Qingse. I have left an entrance for you.
Well?
Seems like he might be over at Mount Qingse. What gave you that impression, Ether? Yes. It seems by my calculations that he might be over at Mount Qingse. Who knows?
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this matter.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft spot for the Traveler, after all. But be that as it may, we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now. In other words, I'm sure this has nothing to do with favoritism. He's probably just trying to protect us.
That's right. So you mustn't let your guard down, even if Rex Lapis is by your side.
Don't worry, I won't.
Alright, let's get going. We'll try not to keep you all waiting.
The realm of people. Ah, the pillar's gone! And all the bros are gone too. That was so weird. I was like, was that a pillar that I just saw over there? I already thought I was kind of going crazy. Where's Mount Qingse? What? Wrong teleport. I've learned. Did we ever do this, by the way? The boar is waiting.
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a precious source of drinking water. There's no need for it now, though.
I'm so glad there's Beto content. Even if it's just a couple voice lines and her giggling about gifting, she's like, oh yeah, can you take that up to Eugene Terrace? You know, no reason. I just want to brag to the Tianquan. No reason.
Keep your eyes peeled. He should be around here somewhere.
Okay, there's the opening. I don't have to kill these guys. Why does it take the woman who slayed Haishan without a vision? Why does it take her so many more swings to break crystal chunks? Oh! There she goes! This is really pretty. Oh, gosh. Whew.
Who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo Archon might end up so? Sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns?
This is really pretty. Listen to this music, it's so nice.
You really do look like an old man now.
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern.
Ooh, another. Wait. The previous iterations that we've seen have had blue eyes and then red eyes. Blue eyes was the more timid of her shades, not shades. And the red eyes was the more authoritative one.
In ages past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns were lit to guide fallen warriors back to their homes. Had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might have become quite accustomed to them.
See what I mean about the shading? This is a 1.x character. And look how much better it looks. The same character model, obviously, but it just was like the background and the scene lighting just a touch better than we had back in the day.
Even so, it bears such a striking resemblance to the moon lanterns they used to offer up to the heavens. Could this truly be mere coincidence?
Perhaps in some sense it is, yet in another, it isn't. For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which Liyue Harbor now stands? It is conceivable that this ritual was transmitted in such a manner too.
Now, let's not let ourselves get carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that, in the end, even Langan could not escape its heaven-sent fate. Alas, it is just a pity that the little creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon, even should misfortune befall them. But you, Geolord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble, not to mention the risk, to visit one who bears such profound guilt as I? Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the heavens all that time ago.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens. Geolord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me, for I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not Zebai, but Zichao.
There's so many screenshotable moments in this lantern, right? Not that was any different last year, but...
Surely you did not take us for one and the same, solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white horses? Sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the wrong white horse. Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter brings you here?
Very well then. I have come to ask for Zebai's shade.
Oh? So, the Geolord has set his sights upon Zebai's human soul. And what is it that you intend to do with it?
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the Shadow Moon are gradually disintegrating. In other words, the heavenly soul is set to return. Consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Langan's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well. The last of the trio, the human soul, is in your possession.
Most intriguing.
My intention is to gather all three together, so that an old friend may finally make her return.
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. Yet there is one thing you seem to have overlooked, Lord of Geo. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together, we first subdued Chenyu Vale, then brought peace to Mount Qingse. It was for this cause that the contract between us was made. But now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to expect my aid?
Good rhyme.
Zebai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul, how can you purport to be the wrong White Horse?
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity has long become dust. What you see is no longer what it was.
Another one. I'm a sucker for a low angle and some golden hour lighting.
Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to you, I bid you take your leave.
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration. As you wish. I shall let this matter rest.
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you make me an offer I simply couldn't refuse?
She's like, get out. You said, all right, bet.
Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success through negotiation? Come now, enough with the posturing. It's time to name your price.
Very well. I had, in truth, prepared a new contract for your consideration.
I knew you would not come before me unprepared.
Yeah, I'll take that one too. Voice matters a lot to me. I really like her voice in all aspects of, in every aspect that we've met so far.
Yet, you should know that I want for nothing, for I live in the mountains, carefree and untroubled. Occasionally, I even find sport in teasing the mortals who stumble into my presence.
Then why persist in telling them those ancient stories? I speak of what transpired before the sky collapsed and the earth sank into itself.
That is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember, the ramblings of a mountain hermit?
Those tales have long since spread throughout the mortal realm.
Who?
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. To this end, I have found you a pair of trusty guides. The lantern rite is presently underway in Liyue, and should prove quite intriguing for you.
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared for me?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Tsubai's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a little steep, wouldn't you say?
Why not see for yourself? You can always decide afterwards. The final determination, of course, shall rest with you.
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all. Where then are these guides of which you speak?
That's me, baby.
Hey, it's Xiangli! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere.
Just waltz in
We
here.
thought you might have gone missing.
And this is...
You're here.
So these are my guides. Well, well. They certainly look the part, I'll give you that.
Guides?
Oh, you poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has soaked you to me, which means that for the rest of this day, you belong to me.
Sold us to you? Just what have you gotten us into, Xiangli?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my Adeptus friend. on a tour of Liyue.
And you'll help us after that?
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
Remember that thing I said about voice?
Entertain you?
Where would you like to go next? If you'd like to visit any of Liyue's tourist spots, I have some references.
Let us start with this Liyue harbor, of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite so fascinating as a place teeming with little mortals.
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon imagined?
Let's just play this by ear.
Okay, we'll take care of it. Get ready to find out why they call Paimon the best travel guide in all of Tibet.
She just called you. So finally someone calls Paimon a guide and she's confused.
Look! We've arrived at Liyue Harbor. Not only is it Tibet's busiest port, it's also the beating heart of Liyue. So, dear Madam Adeptus, where would you like to go first?
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed and soul at ease, one eats, and all the heart's ills cease.
So we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well, you're in luck, because Paimon's an expert when it comes to food.
Do you like slime? Do you like spicy slime condensate? Because I have a friend who's an expert at that.
There are two main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about mountain delicacies, and Yue cuisine, which is centered on seafood. The most famous restaurants are Liyue Pavilion and Shinyue Kiosk. Oh, now Paimon's starting to drool. Yes, our only option is to go try them both. 2 meals back to back.
Both sound like excellent options to me. Are these the kind of establishments that most people might visit on a regular basis?
Not really. They're both crazy expensive, aren't they?
Not exactly. Both Li cuisine and Yue cuisine are known for their pricey ingredients. Definitely not what you'd call the budget options.
Was it Shinyue Kiosk that we first met Zhongli with Child way back when?
But don't you worry about that. Just think of it as Zhongli's little treat.
Kind of putting Hu Tao in a tough spot here, Paimon, because Zhongli's little treat is not Zhongli's little coin purse.
Come on! Aren't you supposed to be pals with Hu Tao? I'm unsure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least.
Literally Pavilion is where we went. Just looking for an excuse to gorge yourself at someone else's expense, huh?
Hey! All Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best possible experience here. Don't you want that too?
Both certainly sound like worthy choices. Just now, though, I happened to see a porter pass this way. Where might individuals like him go to eat?
A hungry porter, huh? Oh! Paimon knows just the place!
Wan Min Restaurant. I was just talking about spicy slime condensate.
Yep. Nothing fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients in a variety of different styles. Most importantly, it's great value for money, too. No wonder everyone loves it, huh? Oh, and the owner happens to be a good friend of ours, too.
Wan Min Restaurant. Yes, even the name itself feels lively and down to earth. All right, let's make it our first stop.
Yippee! That's a great choice, too. Alrighty, let's head over there right away. Paimon can't wait to dig in. Wamin Restaurant, here we come.
With the swell of music. I did notice these over here. Relax! It's what you're supposed to do with these. He's like, whoa! What are you doing, child? She doesn't give a
Place to go for classic Yue dishes.
She doesn't give a fuck. This robot showed up and just started swinging at crap, and she doesn't give a damn. She's like, everything seems normal to me. Okay, one more restaurant. I find it funny that Zhongli doesn't like fish, likely because it reminds him of his fight with Osile.
I don't like seafood. Just seeing it reminds me of that slimy texture and that scent that just won't wash off. As for why I hate it, it's a long story. So let's just say my memory is a little too good.
She looks so pretty. Ether, this is what I mean by like the difference between like modern, like the designs they're pumping out now versus like a lot of 1.x designs that look very dated. Kaching's is not one of them though, man. Kaching's designs, or even just her base design, her base outfit, still looks great even by today's standards.
Oh, hello there. What a surprise to see you two. Welcome, welcome.
Hey!
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. We're a little busy today, so grab a table while you still can. But I don't think I've met this lady before. Is she a new friend?
Is she another one of your girlfriends? You've brought 50 people. You brought 50 women and men over to my restaurant in the past month alone. Each a different person, each a different day.
You could say that.
We brought her here for Lantern Rite.
Oh, I see. Well, hey there. A friend of the Traveler's a friend of mine, too. Don't worry, we'll take good care of you. Just order whatever you want, it's on the house. By the way, I'm Zhongling. I cook here at Wanmin Restaurant. What's your name?
Miss Zhongling, have you ever heard of the White Horse Adeptus?
Why would you just say that?
Of course. What about her?
I am her, and she is me.
Why would you just say that?
You mean you're an Adeptus?
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Come on, Xiangling. You've got to keep up with the times. Haven't you heard of cosplay? It's like a role-playing game where you dress up as famous characters and pretend to be them. Seriously, it's all the rage, and it looks like this young lady is quite the expert.
I mean, that's why Bino was the Chef Mao is cultured. That's why Columbino was able to get by during the festival. Look.
Your friends sure keep their fingers on the pulse, huh, Traveler?
I mean, with the White Horse Adeptus, it's a little bit of a different story. But aren't people aware of, like Ganyu and Yanfei are half, I can't talk.
Wow, Dad. Didn't know you were so tuned in. But how come I haven't heard about it?
I mean, I guess Ganyu isn't half Adeptus, half Qilin.
You gotta listen to our customers. Didn't I tell you to spend less time chasing after wild vegetables and more time making friends? You're even more out of touch than I am.
Hey, I
roasted.
Like making friends too. Isn't that what I'm doing right now? Anyway, even if it is just a costume, is it alright if I still call you White Horse Adeptus?
Of course it's alright, because that's exactly who I am.
Okay. I can see you're really committed to the role. How about I call you the real White Horse Adeptus instead? In that case, you can call Paimon the real Traveler.
Guess that makes me the real the real Paimon.
You're right. You could have at least switched outfits.
Oh my gosh, Ether in Paimon's onesie.
Puny mortals. Nevertheless, I suppose it might be amusing to indulge in your little charade for a while, at least.
All right, go grab yourselves a table. I'll come take your order in a bit.
Chiori, I have a design recommendation. Can we get an ether-sized version of Paimon's onesie?
Hello. May I ask if Miss Xiongling and Chef Mao are here?
Hello.
Yeah, they're just over there. Wait a sec.
Aren't you that crazy lady?
So, what would you like to... You're...
Hello, Miss Xiongling. It's me, Lu Xiongxiong, the one who broke some stuff here at your restaurant a few days ago.
Thank you, Luna. I did not need that vision in my head.
I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. I honestly don't know what came over me. Please, please forgive me.
Oh, it's you. You really gave me a fright that day, young lady. You didn't actually get food poisoning from our black-back perch stew, right?
Hey, look, it's the Fatui couple. They're having dinner. They're having shrimp balls.
Come on, Dad. She's come to say sorry. It's all right, Miss Lou. You must have been feeling a bit off that day. You're looking so much better now, though. Why don't you grab a table, too? This one's on the house.
Everything's on the house, this lantern, right?
No, I couldn't possibly.
Hey, it's totally okay. We all feel under the weather sometimes, especially when we're away from home. Go on, find yourself a... yikes. Looks like all the tables are taken. Wanna come sit with us? We've got an extra seat over here.
Must be fate, huh?
Thanks, guys. So what would you like to eat today? Feel free to order anything you like.
I should very much like to sample your renowned poisonous blackback perch stew.
When she drops her voice into that lower register, or she gives that Arle snarl when she was the red-eyed, whichever one that was.
It wasn't poisoned. That was all on me.
So that's one portion of blackback perch stew. How about you guys? Paimon wants...
Well, since it's on the house, why don't you choose for us?
Sure thing. Looks like Paimon's having trouble making up her mind. Anyway, I guarantee you'll love it. Let me think. Well, since the blackback perch stew is on the spicier side, I guess it makes sense to balance it out with a serving of stir-fried shrimp.
That sounds dank right now.
And since it's lantern rite season, you better try out the triple layered consomme and come and get it too. Those are our seasonal specialties. As for the carbs, since we got a full table, how about some right at home? Along with our special chili mince cornbread buns. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Then for dessert, I'll whip you up some Lucky Snow Delight. I just came up with it a few days ago, and I can't wait for you to try it. Wow! Sounds like quite the feast. Looks like Paimon's in luck today.
Am I the only one who thinks that's way too much?
Not at all. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And to top it all off, our star dish, Adeptus Temptation. You should know that we don't often serve this here at Wanmin Restaurant.
I use that anytime I'm grinding difficult bosses.
But since this is my first time cooking for the White Horse Adeptus, I'm pulling out all the stops. Okie dokie, just sit back and relax. I'll have your dishes out in no time.
Hold on. Did I just hear Miss Xiongling mention the White Horse Adeptus?
I do feel it's a Marissa appetizer. I do feel that, like, since Xiangling has Guoba, could we not, like, is it not that big of a step for her to be like, okay, Stove God, White Horse Adeptus? that seems like a somewhat short bridge to cross.
You did indeed, and you're looking right at her.
That's a joke, by the way. She's cosplaying.
Oh, I see. Phew, almost believed you there for a moment.
Tell me, little one, what business might you have with the White Horse Adeptus?
It's a long story. Basically, a while back, I took part in an archaeological dig over at the chasm. While we were there, we discovered a number of relics. Our findings show that they date back to the era of Long Gone, an ancient nation whose people are said to have been the ancestors of some of the modern-day inhabitants of Chenyu Vale.
And why might such matters concern the White Horse Adeptus?
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references to her, but even depictions of what she looked like. There have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a deity of that era, but there are plenty of other theories out there too. If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm sure we'd be able to find out so much more.
So you're into history?
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team by sheer accident. But once I'd started down this path, I knew that I wanted to make something of myself.
How do you join an archaeological team by accident, my dude?
Recently, though, things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. I still can't believe I caused such a mess and even ended up hurting someone.
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial artist now instead?
No, I mean, they weren't seriously hurt. It was just a few scratches, and they let it go after my mother compensated them.
You know, that wasn't really your fault.
Either way, my career's pretty much over. And even though both the victim and the Ministry of Civil Affairs say they won't be pursuing the matter any further, my father says he's going to punish me according to our family rules.
Family rules?
Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying Village after Lantern Rite, and goodness knows when I'll be allowed to leave again.
The start of Genshin 2.
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only rich, super traditional parents would do.
We're not exactly rich, though. All we own are a few tea fields in Chaoying Village and a guest house in Liyue Harbor.
A guest house? It isn't Baiju Guest House by any chance?
Ah, so Boss Lu must be your...
Yep, he's my grandfather. So, you've heard of the guest house before?
Small world, huh?
Small harbor.
Think of it. Didn't Boss Lu mention something about hoping that the White Horse Adeptus would show up and let her divine power be known?
Well, she showed up all right, whispering right in front of her.
Sure, but Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Shh. In the words of the first to be barked at, keep it down and shut it, Paimon.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology? Why subject yourself to such unnecessary hardships?
Even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy life. Just look at my father. Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right away, starting with changing its name. That didn't turn out well, though. My grandfather yelled at him for days, even calling him a bad son, and they still haven't let it go.
Oh, Paimon thinks we might have heard about that too.
Sorry, we just heard your family, your family's dirty laundry just as gossip on the street.
Long story short, being dependent on others is never fun. You just end up being completely under their thumb. That's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how hard it is. After all, as the saying goes, to rise above others, one must endure the hardest of hardships. What's so funny about that?
You poor, innocent little creatures never fail to amuse me. To think you would endure all manner of hardships in your brief time on this mortal plane, and all that merely to rise above others. I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world as I do.
Huh?
Tell me, what is it that you truly delight in? Archaeology? Martial arts? Tea planting? Or perhaps the keeping of a guest house?
What I delight in?
Yes! Surely there must be something you don't find quite so exhausting. Whatever delights you should not feel like a burden.
But do things like that really exist?
Of course! Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of hardship on her face when she wields her walking spatula. So, since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with all your might to pursue that which brings you delight.
You mean, like cosplay?
Do you like cosplay?
I suppose you might say that.
Looks like the White Horse Adeptus is really getting into her role.
I think I get what you mean then. Maybe I should have a chat with Miss Xiongling before I head home.
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your food.
I will say, small little side tangent and a bit of Conry, IRL Conry lore. I love cars, still do to this day. Working on cars, like modifying and that kind of stuff, I still do enjoy, but significantly less than I did before I was a mechanic. So it was definitely I took a passion, I made it my career, and it kind of ruined it in a way. in a way. just a little bit. But there is every time I have to do an oil change on mine or my wife's car, I'm just like, oh, son of a bitch.
Wow, it all smells so good.
And that's me. I can do an oil change in like 10 minutes, and it still is just like, here we go.
Oh, finally, I get to try that famous poisonous stew.
Hey, didn't you hear what Shang Shang said? It wasn't the stew. If anyone's to blame, it's that other you.
What's up? How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon the tongue.
Oh yeah, we didn't tell. Oh look, she's crying. Right. Hallmark of one main restaurant. Sorry about that. You and the others devour the food set before you. Once you've all finished, Liu Xiangxiang, oh, stays behind! You make your way to the streets and discuss the next stop. You always have leeway.
Leo's really got a lot going.
Most satisfying as poisonous stews go. So, where to now? Time, I think, to seek out some diversion?
Oh, there's plenty of entertainment options in Leo at Paimon, I'll tell you that. The locals like to drink tea, walk their pets, play chess, watch operas, attend storytelling performances,
And slaughter the local wildlife. That's a side hobby.
Storytelling performances?
you know, like listening to people telling stories. They're usually based on old Leo legends, just like their operas. Stuff like The Divine Damsel of Devastation, Through the Eyes of a Dragon, or The Sanctification of Tao Do.
What about the story of the bright moon that sits in the sky above us?
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one. Still, the moon does come up quite a lot. It's even in the name itself. The Yua in Liyue actually means moon. Since we're on the subject, you like telling stories yourself, right? Why don't we go check it out?
In that case, I'll have to trouble the two of you to lead the way.
Akari, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome.
Awesome! Let's go! Third round knockout, here we come!
Third round clock out. Here we clock. Oh, she's right there. Okay, my robot's wet now.
What a tongue twister. I'd have made a complete fool of myself if I tried to say it on stage without practicing it first. Call yourself Iron Tongue Tien. Wobbly Tongue Tien, more like.
I used to have that problem a lot. But if you just take your time to grasp the meaning and commit it to memory, you'll be able to say it smoothly in no time.
You're right, Miss Yoon. I'll give it another try.
Hey, Yunchin! Fancy seeing you here! What are you two talking about?
Tian's tongue.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon, we meet again. And who, may I ask, is this?
You may call me the White Horse Adeptus.
That was such a Xianyan way to say that.
You may call me the White Horse Adeptus.
You may call one Cloud Retainer. You may call me Shenyan in this form. You may call one Shenyan in this form.
The White Horse Adeptus?
She's not really an Adeptus.
She's cosplaying as one, clearly.
I see. Well, it certainly looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, funny you mention it. This type of thing is actually something I'm quite familiar with. Once, to perform Through the Eyes of a Dragon, I decided to imagine that I was Rex Lapis himself. It was the only way to truly inhabit his mindset and understand his resolve to quell those demons.
Sounds like you just wanted an excuse to feel all big and powerful.
Hey, that's... You just don't understand how inspiration works.
You're one to talk. Paimon's traveled all over with the Traveler, and she's seen things that would make your jaw drop.
All right, then. Since you claim to be so knowledgeable, why don't you prove it by reciting an ancient poem?
An ancient poem? Which one?
Ha! See? You mean to tell me you've never even heard of the ancient poem called An Ancient Poem?
What kind of a title is that? Quit teasing, Paimon. We only just found out about that ourselves. He's talking about the writing on those ancient relics. When we first saw it, we couldn't figure out what it all meant. So in the meantime, we decided to just refer to it as an ancient poem.
So it's not even its name, it's a name that you two invented, so that's not its name then.
However, thanks to the painstaking work of the scholars who were tasked with
okay.
decoding it seems like that's exactly what it was. Or rather, an ode offered in veneration of the moon and the White Horse Adeptus. Oh yeah! Didn't Kuching mention that before? It's got something to do with Longon, right? That is correct. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has issued a notice stating that, although it is true that the moon may disappear tonight, we should be in no danger. In other words, there's nothing to fear.
But fear itself.
But if you're worried, we can always take a leaf from the Book of the Ancients. By reciting this poem, I mean, and calling for the White Horse Adeptus's aid. If we do that, I'm certain she'll protect our moon and keep us safe. Whoa, seriously? Paimon has to get a look at this.
Under moon eternal in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth so fine. Under moon of frost in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured, these gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night, and with her does this wish take flight.
Under moon eternal.
I just read that, Pieman.
A maiden grants silk, soft and light? What in Tivat's that supposed to mean? Under moon iridescent in night divine. Blah blah blah, something cloth so fine.
The iridescent moon was pretty fine, if I gotta be honest. Okay.
Something about fields being plowed. Something else about seeds being sown from the earth. Seriously? What is this?
The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
Whoa! You did that without even looking!
Bravo! Bravo! We have an expert in our midst. Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside out. If I didn't know any better, I'd have taken her for the real deal.
That's because I am the real deal.
That's the spirit. This is exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about. Behold, mortals, I am none other than the indomitable Rex Lapis himself. Kneel before my godly splendor. Believe me, young lady, I know exactly why you do it. Back in the day, I was just like you.
I must say you are rather amusing as mortals go.
Miss Whitehorse Adeptus, it is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance today. I have some questions regarding the poem, and I was wondering, perhaps, if you might be able to shed some light on it?
You want me to explain the full meaning of its verses?
Your guidance would be much appreciated.
Fascinating. Tell me, do all the people of Liyue still express such reverence for the ancient ways?
Ugh.
Well, it's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit. One of my good friends, for instance, is even more devoted to the modern Fontanian art of rock and roll.
Exactly! And don't forget, great practitioners of the role-playing arts walk among us too.
Among us.
People like me and you, young lady.
Shoot your shot, Tien.
So rather than placing too much emphasis on our reverence for the ancient ways, it might be better to say that here in Liyue, 100 passions bloom, each with a voice of its own.
I see. Then, I suppose it wouldn't do any harm for me to enlighten you. In truth, it is but a simple poem of blessings. Its meaning is this. As the eternal moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and mulberry leaves so that they may be used to make coarse cloth that is nevertheless soft, light, and comfortable to wear. As the iridescent moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and hemp so that they may be used to make fine, luxurious cloth. As the frost moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the mugwort and artemisia so that they may be perfect for divination.
So she really did come down from the moon?
She shows the people how to use the plow and spade to purge the land of weeds, till the soil, and heap up the earth to make it fertile. Then with the hoe, she teaches them to sow their grain, bestowing the promise of life upon every seed. She blesses the millet and the beans, ensuring that their stalks and vines stretch forth without end. She graces the wheat and the rice, so that their heavy heads are filled with plump, glistening grain.
Sounds like she's a real pro at all this farming stuff.
Who here is a pro at farming?
The fruits of the field are harvested and brewed into sacred wine for honored guests. This we reverently present to the divine maiden, with every ceremonial step flawlessly observed, so that she may witness the depth of our piety and respect. Oh, divine maiden, how can your graceful presence in the sky not seem like that of a fairy descending from the heavens? Oh, divine maiden, how does your pure and radiant form not resemble the guardian spirit of our land? I send my heart's desire, ascending to the heavens, beseeching you to grant us good fortune and blessings in the coming year.
Huh? So, that's what it's supposed to mean?
I find myself speechless, moved beyond the power of words to convey. Oh, young lady, you have shown me the heights to which a true role player might aspire.
This man is beside himself, fangirling over her. I'm a city boy. I meant farming materials in Genshin. The much I farm for this game could call myself a pro. Nay.
A truly remarkable performance. I did not anticipate that anyone could unravel this poem with such depth and clarity, and so soon after the Ministry of Civil Affairs noticed, too. I'd even begun to consider myself somewhat versed in the matter, but as they say, there's always someone more knowledgeable out there. Allow me to extend my thanks to you, Miss Whitehorse Adeptus.
You are far too humble, young one. I must confess, it is I who have been surprised, not only by you, but also by this Liyue harbor of the present day.
Ah, so you're not from Liyue. And what, may I ask, has surprised you about it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Just some old memories scattered here and there. Very well, my guides. I suppose it is time we set forth on the next part of our excursion. I'd like to go see that wharf now.
Wharf.
What say the two of you?
No problem. We'll take you wherever you want.
Oh, leaving so soon? Before you go, allow me to introduce myself. I am Yunjin, director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe. May I ask your name in return?
My own name is scarcely worth mentioning, but since you asked, perhaps I'll tell you the title of that poem instead.
Huh? So, it isn't actually called an ancient poem?
Were you not paying attention? They said that they named it that themselves because they couldn't figure out what it was called.
Of course not. Its real title is Odes of Long Zabai.
Odes of Long Zabai.
All right then, until we meet again.
An ancient poem. I'm gonna just read that again. Let me tell you how it is. Go to where the Mingxiao lantern is. Oh, just down here. Frog. I see Ganyu and Yanfei! Wait, there's another one right here. Shouting! Happy Lantern Ride and wishing good health. 1 minute. Oh, one. That's me. Want normal cat for cat? Antler Club.
Hey,
Well,
Ganyu!
antler and
I
horn.
almost forgot to mention. On my recent trip to Notcry, I came across something really fascinating in the Frost Moon Scion's library. I found records in their collection of another divine envoy living on the moon.
A divine envoy on the moon? You don't think it could have been referring to the White Horse Adeptus too, do you?
No way to say for sure. Still, the similarities between our legends are intriguing, to say the least. Isn't it amazing? Especially when you consider how far apart we are.
It truly is. We might live in different lands, but when we look up at the night sky, we all see the same moon and stars.
Right? It's like we're all bound together, no matter where we are. When you think of it like that, it's almost as if our friends from other nations will be right here celebrating with us. Isn't that a wonderful thought?
No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back. Sounds like you're a real fan of the White Horse Adeptus, huh?
I cannot even remotely remember what Ganyu's original VA sounds like.
I guess you could say that. Just a pity she's so elusive. Even Granny's never met her, you know? Maybe she really is just a legend after all.
Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu! Trust, Paimon. The White Horse Adeptus is as real can be.
Huh? Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you two in, like, forever. Happy Lantern Rite. It's so good to see you again.
It's good to see you too, and worry not, Yanfei. You are still my first dear.
Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite. When are you coming back to Banner? I need one of you immediately.
Did I hear you right just now, Paimon? Does that mean you've actually seen the White Horse Adeptus?
She has indeed. And now, so have you.
That zoom out.
And you are? Why, who else? The White Horse Adeptus, of course.
Could you maybe start with something else next time?
You're the White Horse Adeptus?
She's cosplaying as the White Horse Adeptus.
That's right. Allow Paimon to introduce you to our new friend, Zichao. She's been low-key obsessed with cosplaying the White Horse Adeptus ever since we met her.
I see. Well then, greetings, Miss Zichao. My name is Yanfei,
And recently, I've been low-key obsessed with learning everything I can about the White Horse Adeptus. I'm sure the two of you will get along like a house on fire. Oh, and by the way, I'm Ganyu.
That's always such a funny expression.
So, Miss Chow, you must be here to see the giant lantern too, right?
You must be here to say the giant lantern, right?
Hmm? A horse-shaped Xiao lantern? Is that what I think it is?
That's right. A lantern made to honor the White Horse Adeptus herself. Isn't it gorgeous?
What is funny about this one?
Huh? What are you laughing at?
Both the lantern and myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece. But tell me this, have any of you ever seen a horse before?
No, in fact. They're just taunting us. Like, hey, Genshin players, you guys ever seen a horse before? It's like, no, actually.
Come to think of it, Paimon can't remember ever actually seeing one herself. What about you, Traveler?
I have, but not here. Probably in a different world. He traveled to... One of the worlds he visited with Lumine was Red Dead Redemption 2.
This horse appears to be mid-trot, but it has adopted what is called a lateral gait, where the legs on one side of the body move together in unison. A rather rare sight indeed. Just now, I suddenly pictured myself, I mean, the White Horse Adeptus running the same way. The image was so absurd, I could barely contain my mirth.
Oh, really? I never knew that. You learn something every day, huh?
Oh, come on! It's basically a giant piece of fan art! Who cares if it's different than the original?
It's fan art! So why laugh at yourself?
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance. I came here thinking that the White Horse Adeptus's tale had been long forgotten. Yet here I am, gazing upon a lantern made in her honor.
Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken. There are so many tales about the White Horse Adeptus, I'm starting to lose count. Just off the top of my head...
Just so you know, Yanfei, we've heard it all like a million times before.
Don't shush my Yanfei!
Uh-huh. But there's one thing I can guarantee that you haven't.
Huh? You mean like a new chapter of her stories come to light?
Mm-hmm. And I heard it from Ganyu just yesterday. Hey, why don't you share it with the others?
Sure, no problem. Where to begin? Do you guys still remember what Liyue's Moon Chase Festival is about?
Of course! It's a festival held in honor of the Stove God.
That's right. But it took a really long time for the Stove God Festival to become what it is today. In its earliest form, it was actually an adeptal ritual known as the Moon Chase Rite.
Paimon remembers Madame Ping mentioning that before, but she never explained exactly what it was.
According to Cloud Retainer, the Moon Chase Rite was originally a ritual meant for communicating with the moon.
Communicating with the moon? But for what purpose?
At first, Cloud Retainer wasn't entirely sure either, as it was always Rex Lapis who performed the ritual.
Whoa!
Paimon, can you...
Must have been a really important ritual.
This woman is gonna one of these days, she's gonna let slip that Clark Kent is Superman.
That's right. Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, they never actually received any response from the moon, which is why they eventually stopped performing it. But then, just yesterday, Keqing took a picture of the moon being obscured by a dark hole to Cloud Retainer and asked if it had anything to do with the Moon Chase Rite. The moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the rite might have been an attempt to reach the White Horse Adeptus all along.
Does that mean Zhang Li's been trying to bring back the White Horse Adeptus all this time?
So how about that?
bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse Adeptus and the Moon Chase Festival.
Quite the revelation, yes.
If Kutching hadn't taken that picture to Cloud Retainer, we would never have known any of this.
This is probably what Kutching was referring to that day when she mentioned there were some ideas she wanted to follow up on.
So, Geo Archon. All this time, you've been striving to awaken her.
Huh? What do you mean, awaken?
Nothing. What I truly meant to say was, this new insight you've provided has been truly eye-opening. Oh, by the way, my trusty guides, I've been meaning to ask, where in Liyue Harbor might one enjoy an expansive scenic view?
Huh? We're off to the next stop already? But Paimon's barely done digesting that lore bomb just
She
now.
called it a lore bomb, when into that it's just the history of the real world to them. She called it a lore bomb.
All the more reason to find the right spot to let it sink in.
Oh, so that's what you're up to. A tour of Liyue Harbor? In that case, if you're looking for a spot with a panoramic view, I'd recommend Yujing Terrace.
That's a great idea. Since the terrace is on higher ground, the sea view from up there's so much better.
I agree.
Great. Well, the lantern ride's about to start, so we should get back to Granny's now.
Hope to see you all at the festival tonight.
Oh, you're off too? All right then. See you both soon.
See you soon.
Very well, my guides. What are we waiting for?
I miss Sandro. Sorry.
Okay, you're the boss. Yujing Terrace it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Look at the sass in that hip sway when she walks. Hold on a sec.
Something else you needed to do?
Let's take a photo here, in front of the giant lantern.
Oh, Paimon likes that idea.
And what, may I ask, is a photo?
It's this awesome invention that lets you record moments in the blink of an eye. Except, you've gotta try not to actually blink.
Oh? What must I do in preparation then?
Nothing. All you gotta do is choose a pose. The Traveler will handle everything else.
That came out of nowhere. She squeaked. She... That. And I miss my Sandy squeaks. It's not quite the same.
Come on, let's give it a try.
Oh, this is a much better picture.
Paimon's gonna call it the White Horse Adeptus meets the White Horse Adeptus in Liyue Harbor.
This is like a story quest, you're right.
Huh. They've even discovered a way to preserve moments in time. Now I truly am curious to witness what else these mortals might accomplish. Very well, let us proceed. Yujing Terrace lies in that direction, does it not?
Hey, wait for us!
Well, wait till we show you the latest invention of mortals. 4chan. What is wrong with me? we introduce her to Reddit.
Truly a marvelous view if ever there was one. It seems the charm of this Liyue Harbor is only heightened by the sun's dying light.
And soon, people will start releasing their shell lanterns to mark the most important day of the year. Practically everyone will be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting off fireworks. Trust Paimon, it'll look even more amazing then. What do you say? Want to stay to see that?
No need. Let us bring this weary day to a close.
Weary day? You mean you didn't enjoy your tour?
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle, Perhaps the descent of divine beings, the
Last time.
manifestation of the sacred before mortal eyes, or the appearance of a selfless hero come to aid the helpless and downtrodden.
The last time we watched a descent, a rite thereof.
Or, should that not come to pass, then at the very least, spend a little more coin. For that, it seems, is how one finds true enjoyment. Alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies, listened to tales, and gazed upon a crude imitation of my likeness. And now, the sun begins its descent.
Damn. Alright, swing and a miss on that one, Ether. Wasn't quite like A's date.
What a day of quiet tedium.
Well, we're so sorry. If we'd known that was what you wanted, we'd have done it all differently. It's all that Zhang Li's fault. Making the customer's requirements clear.
Well, it's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that soul fragment, now so intertwined with my very being?
But...
Quit scaring Paimon already.
I knew you were the more astute of the pair.
Huh? You were just trying to scare Paimon?
It's not hard.
It seems the realm of the Geo Archon has a way of making one more stony-faced.
Thank you, Sino.
So, you were just pulling Paimon's leg?
Of course. I was merely engaging in a little banter with the two of you. Long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories would endure. It seems I greatly underestimated them. Perhaps, as your Geolord said, a few pieces of ancient Langan's magnificent jade have truly become part of the very foundation of this land.
So, you've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now.
And when was that exactly?
When I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city.
That's also very pretty. I will take that. Add that to my collection.
I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and lanterns upon them rustled gently in the breeze. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children playing, elders resting, officials officiating, and the common folk absorbed in this or that, reveling in the simple joys of life. Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts, while others continue to fret, troubled by uncertain futures. Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation, not only for the celebrations to come, but also for the first light of the morrow. Scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold before me, no longer in Langan, but in Liyue Harbor.
That's a really cool.
Thousands of years on.
That's a really cool poetic way of viewing that.
How wondrous is this mortal realm?
Thank you.
Thank you, Whitehurst Adeptus. Thank you so much.
Adeptus, Adepti. Perhaps the singular art in which we are truly proficient is that of sequestering ourselves within the high mountains. But once we leave our mountain refuge, we find ourselves drawn back to mortal ways all the same. So, it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you. Traveler, Paimon, you have made this day more delightful than any I've known in a long, long time. Come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now? But don't you think we should wait for Zhang Li?
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time, for the waters know no rest, and the flowers their appointed season. One need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Damn, alright then.
Is she gone?
I liked that version. She was so sassy.
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world. Had it not been sustained by the remnant of Zibai's soul, it would have faded away a long time past. Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its ties to the mortal world.
Zhengli! When did you get here?
He was standing back there the entire time.
A while ago.
Paimon would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
Though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away their sharp edges.
Ooh, I like that.
Thus must I meet the marks wrought upon her by the ruler of time with great caution.
Actually, you're just terrible at saying goodbye.
It may be goodbye for now, but someday we will meet again.
Really? And when might that be?
Who can say for sure? Years and years from now, perhaps.
That's ominous.
Or maybe tonight, at the Lantern Rite.
Are you saying that if the White Horse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the memories of the 3 deadly selves? That she'd still remember us?
We will find out soon enough. It is time. The rite is about to begin.
The rite is about to begin.
Is the moon really gonna disappear? Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
All set.
Look at everyone.
About time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianquan?
Look. When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light.
Under moon iridescent, in night divine.
Whoa, it's got a crack in it.
For you.
Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
Ooh.
The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is
Xiao.
poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord.
Xiao in the city.
Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Zach!
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
Are her eyes flashing between the different versions? Man, those scenes are always so pretty.
Did we do it? Do we finally get to meet the real White Horse Adeptus?
Also, Xiao in the city, which hasn't happened a whole... Not that it hasn't happened a whole lot, but that didn't used to be... It used to be the, like, I'll steal away by myself. Like, I'll be at Wangshu, or I'll be up on a cliff. Oh, I love those those little micro progressions we get. It doesn't have to shout it. It's just like, hey, Xiao's in the city during this one. Very, very subtle. It just slides it across the table. Oh. Also, yeah, I do really like the Shenlan thing, but you're right. Canon wise, that is the closest Shen and Yelan have ever been. Oh, there she is. Tired?
This place. Where am I?
A familiar land, now known by the name of Liyue.
Liyue? The peaks adorn the clouded moon.
I mean, it's been a hot minute for her, so...
Then, who might you be?
It's gotta be kind of bewildering.
Oh no! She seems to have lost all her memories after all.
And those countless lights in the sky. What are they?
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, usher in this day of joyous rebirth.
And whose rebirth might that be?
That of my old friend, Zibai.
Look at him.
Zibai?
Yeah, that's you! Don't you remember anything at all?
That's... me? Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace. My name is Zibai, indeed. Then you must be... the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Heaven's Star?
Many years have passed since we last saw one another. Zibai, my friend. Welcome home.
Home? But why does this place, this Liyue, feel at once so strange and yet so familiar?
I only briefly touched on that because I was like, have I heard that before? Have we heard that before? Was that talked about? And part of me honestly thought, like, wait, was Heaven's Star ever used in reference to Zhongli during his story quests? Is when I thought about it, but it wasn't, was it? Can I also say something real quick? Of the three Archon War veterans that we have, Venti, Zhongli, and A, where do any of them come from? These people have been around for thousands of years, and have been involved in some of the most influential moments in Tevat's history. Where did they come from? Like, we kind of have the theory that like Venti, Barbados, is like some kind of emissary or version of Easteroth. What about Makoto and A and Zhongli? Well, one of the acts of the hero is titled "A New Star Approaches." Oh, I hadn't even thought of what the implication of that could be either. Huh. Beautiful music, by the way. Do you remember who we are?
Who you are? Who are you? Ah, yes, I remember now.
Remind me when we're done with this real quick. Actually, I'm just gonna say it right now, real quick. Venti, we know, has ties to Easteroth. We know that. We don't have anything confirmed that he is a version, like an emissary of, or a split off of Easteroth. But we know that he's had dealings with Easteroth. There's a statue to Renova outside of Tenchukaku. A and Makoto have been twins that also were splinters off from Renova. I don't know how much sense that even makes, but it's interesting that two Archons and two OGs of the Archon War, two ancient, or I guess three if we're counting Makoto as well, ancient beings, have very suspect and weird hints towards one of the shades. Raiden's charge attack is a moon. You guys are also, I remember you guys saying that, and I was like, no, it's not. It's just like, that's the design of the slash Oh, it is. It wasn't until I looked at it until I actually looked at it that I was like, oh, that's not just the regular swipe particle effect. It's a moon.
You are that young Wushu dancer, the one who seeks disciples.
Not quite.
How fares your quest for disciples? It must have yielded a truly prolific body of students by now, I trust.
She's got fragments. She's got fragments though. She doesn't remember, but she does remember. She stayed in Sumeru, but she also
You've got it all wrong. You're talking about gaming.
But I could have sworn. Oh, that's right. You're that impudent blonde youngster who kept meddling in my affairs.
Oh boy! Why does this remind me it's the two fingers. I was about to say, why does this remind me so much of Azula? It's the two fingers. That's why. Actually, I would like this. For no reason. I need this.
And to think you even had the audacity to presume yourselves worthy of being... What was it again?
Either run, why? I would just sit there.
Yes, of being my guides. How
Give her
very
some time.
Wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved guides. I trust all has been well in my absence.
Well, she finally got it right. But that sudden mood swing felt even weirder. It's like her head's packed full of slime.
I wonder why, Paimon. Give her a break. Give her some time to... She just got here.
It is possible that her cells have not yet settled. After all, they've only just been brought back together. It may be some time before she fully recovers.
Huh? You mean, kind of like she's still half asleep?
So how long will it take for her to fully recover? He's like 14,000 years.
That I cannot say for certain. Perhaps a few days. Perhaps a few years.
A few years?
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
Well, if you say so. Anyway, at least she's whole again, right? That already seems like a pretty good outcome to Paimon.
Yes, there is little cause for worry. We need only wait and let time take its course.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
It's look at Hu-Tao doing her idol animation. Look at Hu-Tao doing the silly Billy Hilly troll idol, and Guoba just standing like a gremlin.
Celebrating Lantern Rite, of course. And those lights up in the sky, those are all Shao lanterns. This year, each and every one of them carries a little wish inside.
Lantern Rite. Then, may I join in too?
Of course! Why else do you think we've been running around like headless chickens these past few days? Tell you what, Traveler, why don't we take the White Horse Adeptus out to celebrate? Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar faces might help her find her feet?
Let's do that.
Hey, Zhangli! You've got some time on your hands now, right? Why don't you come along with us?
By no means a bad idea, Paimon.
Oh, and Sabai, before Paimon forgets, when we meet the others later, remember to wish them a happy Lantern Rite.
Happy, Lantern Rite?
Happy Lantern Rite!
Yes, happy Lantern Rite indeed.
Well then, let's go!
Lesser men would run at the fact that there's the red-eyed version of her that can come out. For me...
Lantern Rite. A night of joy, reunion, and moonlit blessings for all.
I liked how core Zhongli was to this Lantern Rite. Oh, Act 3 complete! The realm of people indeed. I really enjoyed how core Zhongli was to this Lantern Rite. I guess it wasn't that... I guess he was core as well last time. Epilogue, how long do you say the epilogue can also be pretty long, can't it? Also a couple hours. Yeah, maybe we tidy up the games and stuff for the remainder of stream then. I will use the restroom real quick. And about an hour, 1.5 hours, but like I take a long time with things. I'll BRB. I'm gonna use restroom, and then I think we're just gonna tidy up the games and stuff. And maybe do some more do I have enough resin? I really don't. Alright, BRB.
Outstanding items on today's
Okay, let's exit focus mode from that, and I will remain navigating towards it though, so I don't accidentally wander into it.
Do you have any additional?
Where is the next? I mean, wait till the next day. So.
No problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it.
What was that? Idle voice line?
Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands? No problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it.
Xiao adds everything shortly because he's not tall enough to do it any other way. I kind of slurred my words there for a second. Oh, 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 oh. Hey! Those look like giant chilies. It turns her bells into look at the umbrella. Yuegue's got weed in his mouth.
I feel as free as Uruguay.
No, Yuegue, don't eat that. Oh, she's on a dragon's bane. That makes sense. Okay. Festive chopping. What were the, there's the battle event, there's the Galaga event, and there's the, it's not really Galaga. Festive chopping. Oh, that's just this. Okay, 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 okay. Frog. And parkour. Yeah. I'll be with you in a few months. I'll do these quests sometime. Oh, hey, look. There they are. The moon seems a bit different this year. Miss Lin Lang says it looks like this because Janji the Moon Devourer. But come to think of it, the moon's far away in the sky. Whether it changes or not doesn't matter. What matters is that the people beside us remain unchanged, right? You're right. Speaking of which, shall we write our aspirations on the same Xiao lantern this year? I mean, the lanterns are selling like hotcakes after all, and we can save some more. The two of us. Sure. Let's go. Wow, that's the most direct these two have ever been. Cute. I would love to see all of the whether it's playable characters or side NPCs. I would love the end of Genshin to tidy up a bunch of loose ends. Like the tsundere couple in Fontaine, Noelle being made a knight. Baofei. All right, let's get crabbing. How much do I? Okay. Spend a total of 4, which is 80, and defeat the wave swallowing Sanju. Okay, can be enhanced at 47. Sounds good. One may turn into a Celestian mare. Oh, because I have one of these. I have Moonlight. Through the art of incarnation, one may turn into a celestial mare. As a celestial mare, this is just exactly what it says right here. Collide with enemies and inflict huge damage. HP bar extends time limit. Time limit is helpful in this thing. Okay. I can also get that. We're in this. I sucked so bad at this. Break him! Oops, I already got hit. Break him! I wasn't gonna do that already, but oh! Nope, 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 do not. Ugh. Ah! Did I die, or did... Did I die or did the time run out? Okay, duration. Okay, cool. Oh, that can also go up. Sweet. Yeah, 1 out of 4. Okay, cool. And range. I could do that damage again as well. Wish pickup range. Yeah, I'm gonna do that again. Cool. They're here. I'm just gonna do that right now, actually. Leave me alone! Ah! Haha! Time! Oh! Round end. They're here. More duration maybe for 40? That's that. Let me just get my base up, actually. Yeah. Let me get my base. More vitality might not help, but I'll just save, actually. Huh? 48 damage. Grab that heart that I just let go. I think I ran into that one. Okay. More time. Ah! He's enraged. He's engorged. Oh! Canopy unlocked. Next chapter indeed. Oh, he's angry. He's small and angry like me. Ooh. Approach the canopy to charge it. Once fully charged, it releases a powerful shockwave, dealing massive damage across a wide area. After deployment, the canopy enters a cooldown before it can be used. Again, I will learn that. Alright. Canopy charge time. Less charge time. Gonna be helpful. And more damage on the charge. Less cooldown. And I still have... more range. Yeah. Look at these guys. Ow, that hit me. They're here. Oh, wow. Cracked. Hey, why aren't you dead? E. Wow, huge. Moon burning. Ah! Oh, I collected a lot. I didn't use my incarnation at all during that. Yes, round duration. Yes. Normal attack damage? Yes. And then incarnation movement speed and incarnation cooldown to be helpful. Oh! More time. Hey, over here. Over here. Boom. This is a very unique type of big ol' nuke. All right, use that while I can. Hurt myself. Attack. Oh, he's gorfing. Oh! With like 0 seconds on the clock! In Chapter of Truth, Janju will receive different levels of enhancement. Note, Chapter of Truth will not carry over the collect wishes and effects of talents enhanced in the previous chapters. In addition, you can challenge the Chapter of Truth repeatedly. Holy rewards! Oh, I got all of those rewards. This is just an additional thing. Here, let's start this then, real quick. We're back to Ground Zero. Oh, is this just the start? Ah! Is this just a replay, the journey? Ah! Ow. Yeah, last part has no rewards. Let me do one more round of that, though. I got 8. Be gone, frog! Be gone, frug. Not very frugal of you. Ow. Do I have 1 life? Maybe we'll come back to that. Maybe we will come back to that. But if there's no rewards and I don't want to do it. Just 1. Excuse me, sorry. Watering myself. Everybody drink water. This is a command. Wishing good health, family. Elias. Wishing good health, family. Indeed. Indeed. It's so easy to use that quote from the tutorial. I just am so pissed at him. Shenji, I've got some inspiration. Go ahead. I'm all ears. Wait, we already did this one. I accidentally selected the one that we already done. Okay, Xiao. Whoop. Guys, remember when I didn't use Xiao's plunge at all during his, Oh, that's not the most efficient way of doing anything. Oh! Oh! Oh no! I missed like everything! Ribbit. Oh, there's different paths you can go on. Oh, where am I? Jumping blind. Clutch. I missed so many in that that one part over there, but I think we're still gonna be okay. Got 805 plus whatever the 4865. How's does oh, that's still got barely. You needed 4,500. Barely. Coming. Okay, okay. You're destroying the lanterns? Ah, Xiao's doing it. I'm sure he has his reasons. Oh! A little bit earlier. There we go. Like at the front edge of it. Ah! I still almost missed it. I missed a spot. Oh! Okay, okay. Oh, I didn't get that one. Oh, I didn't get that one either. Oh, nice, 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 nice. totally meant to do that, obviously. Can I do that skill once I'm already in the air? Maybe that's how I get those bigger ones. Damn it, I jumped over one. Oh, oh, oh! Nice. 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 Oh! Okay, I'm tall enough to get the one up there. Q? Oh, sharks! Up, yeah. Up, oh! That was cool, I don't know how I did that. Q, what is Q again? Ah! Oh, the lanterns, I was... I still got it! Shenyan, oh my gosh! Yeah, three jumps with her. Oh! Damn it. I think I hit my jump too often. Oh, that's what you meant by he's destroying the lanterns. Oh, okay. There we go. Ah! This is all Chenyu music, isn't it? So lovely. I missed a bunch. But I lit my first lantern in this entire challenge, so that means... Hey, it's Wangshu. We're near Wangshu. Oh, we're going up and around Wangshu! Do, do, do. Oh my god, I thought you killed the birds! Skyward! Scatter! Scatter! That was not very efficient. Make way for the Adeptus! That's probably my highest score out of all of these. Wonder why? This probably is the only one that I actually lit the lanterns on. Everyone else I got 48, 48, 52. Wifey does have her, Shenyan. Speaking of which... Let's see. Maybe... Where should I... Should I leave one on the Alcor? Or... I can leave lanterns anywhere, right? Even like in Mondstadt, can't I? Only in the harbor. Okay, never mind. Where should I leave one? Actually, I'm just gonna leave one right at the statue. I will explain in a moment. And whoopsies! Oh wait, not that one. Oh, look at her eyes. Astute watchers of previous videos will notice that Rot will notice that this is my wife's account. This one. Happy Lantern Rite. Elegant. Companion. I could just call her a cat. And Artifacts is beautiful. She's been needing to go artifact grinding for her. Her Ayaka though at this point is at 65 by 120 for crit rate and damage respectively. So her Ayaka's getting more up there. Hoping to spend Lantern Night with you, Artifacts. With you, my knight, my boss, companion. Yeah, she needs more damage. Her Ayaka also needs more attack, frankly, as well. But her Zhongli right now is has a level 7 skill and 45,000 HP. She often plays one world level below where she's at. The finesse of gaming is still something that is quite difficult for her. But she's in the midst of building a Bennett and a Xiangling for her Ayaka. No! No! Yeah, she was just waiting to do the lantern right until I had done big parts of it, so that nothing would be spoiled if I like walk in or something. And usually we're playing Genshin at the same desk though. So I was like, well, I don't want to be play. Oh, I thought that was a Xiao lantern up there. Okay. Got fragile. I need horn shrooms, and what time is it? We're only let's go for just a little bit longer. Let's see how many of those I can make real quick. Not many, I don't think. How much resin do I got? Did we do trounce domains yet? Oh, we didn't. And I have exactly 30 as well. Does she need soy sauce? Probably, right? I mean, trounce domains only cost 90 resin in total. And what she needs more is that right now for her talents. Your name is Innova. Okay, so to craft 6 of these, how many of these do I need? That's what I was talking about. The way it maths out, I have a hard time with, because even though it tells me how many in total I would need, if I'm crafting these and I can't make those, then to make 6, I need 18 of these, right? Because 3 apiece, and I have 0. So I'm not building any electros, so I can use all 7 of those. Or I'm not building any hydros, so I can use all 7 of those. Oh, not even close. That gives me 3. That gives me halfway. I have 1. Of these, I have 1. With hydro, so how many of these would I need to craft? So that I would need 8 more of these, which would be 24 of these? Guys, help. I'm so bad. I can make 1 more of those though. I can, just by converting. I need more coke. It's not even remotely time for this. I guess I don't need to get 100 of them, but okay, that gives me another one of those. And then I still have, okay, that gives me back 1 of those. I don't want to use Animo or Cryo. Because after Inefa, the 2 I want to build is Charlotte and Sucrose. Honestly, I think Sucrose next. Because I want to build Charlotte. Sucrose for my Flins, but for right now, for the moment, Kazuha is much more built than Sucrose is. And for Vivi Shred for Flins, I genuinely feel bad about how much you guys have been pointing out that that Kaza had been had been benched into oblivion, and so he's on here right now. Okay.
Combat data updated.
Combat data. I'm just gonna use all those hydros though. And then that means I just need 2 more of these. 2 more. Which would be... Okay, that leaves me with 1. So I just need 2 more of these. Which I can get from... Oh, just barely. 1 from Dendro and 1 from Geo. And then, that doesn't make me dip into any of my stockpiled, I have 3, cryo and anemo. Math. Okay, now I just need horn shrooms.
Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
What are you talking about?
Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data, combat data updated. Please rest assured that I will not blow the roof off again.
This robot is cute. Cute robot is so cute. Oh, why did I think that horn shrooms... Why did I think that glowing horn shrooms were in Ochkanatlan? No, they're around here. Again? Like, my teapot, or... What happened? Right, over here. Excuse me? Are they up here or are they down below? They're down below. I have no qualm with you. Beto, seriously, just break the rods. It's so weird that she requires so many hits to break it. Who else? Kachina?
Another chance to learn from you.
Kachina is the local specialty. Up there? Up? Up?
Right here.
Right now. Show them. Not Kachina's, oh, right there.
Huh?
Not Kachina's ability getting power crept in her own nation. Who's next on your guys' build list? Like a recent character you've gotten, or a character that like you pulled a while ago that you didn't, oh, I forgot how freaking huge this guy is. Or a character that you've had for a while that you only are just now starting to build. Because that's the way Sucrose is right now, for me. There's no reason why I should have, Eatlo after Zebai. Varka, Eatlo, if you would please come home, Varka. quite a few around here. Do 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 do. Oh, over there. Where? Still more down? Oh, down. We're outside of the thing. There we go. There's one. Also still building Bean and Durin. Können wir Sie buy Nuvi on your alternate. That's for older characters you want to build, Charlotte or Mona. I really do think that even as a nuke setup, Mona's all of Mona's kind of purposes in a team comp are very long since outdated. But I still have so much respect for her and want to give her a proper build. I'm leaving you in peace. I'm leaving you in peace, Capybara. Ooh, and Lanyan. There are a lot around here. How many more do I need at this point? Oh! And then only if I want to 90 her. And I don't necessarily 90. There are characters that should be 90'd realistically that I haven't 90'd, like Kazuha. Alright. Hi there, buddies. Oh, yay!
Who's our target this time?
Okay, we're one... legitimately one more primo away from getting another boopity boop. What up here has not been discovered yet? Is there any stuff that we didn't can I change? Oh. Okay, up there. Up there. Also an Oculus. Think I'll do our trounce domains later. I might use this resin that we have to just do a 20 roll on an EXP ley line. In here? No. Oh, here.
Estimating value of acquired items.
Use of horse authorized.
Busted.
Beto team! And like most Beto teams, she's not actually the one doing most of the damage, but I don't care. That's why if you ever want to like have a support be the main DPS, it's going to come down to their supports. Even DPS Kale, even though she has 71 crit rate and 191 crit damage, it's never going to be her damage. That it's the rest of the team is helping with hyper blooms. She's just there to like, yeah, a little bit of like raw dendro damage, but her peak is like 30k.
What a waste of time!
I thought you could, never mind. I thought I could just throw her into the water. Oh, go, ha! So rude. Now drown. Any pyro DPS, honestly, could benefit from this team. This is what I always use for Arlecchino, but what this is it's Mawika's best team.
Reporting for battle.
But it also will work for Yoimiya, for Yenfei, for...
This will be a productive partnership, I hope.
I also hope. Oh, the gifts available for gifting. Not that. Nah. Events. Moonlit merriment. Ooh. This moon we share. Next quest, do I dare delay a Zenless stream for another day and make that be the last stream of the week? So we can finish up Lantern Night tomorrow. Oh, the festive shopping also has a bunch of primos? You said primos. You said the magic words. Festive chopping. Oh. Oh, tomorrow is Zenless maintenance anyway? Oh, okay, well. Oh, that was... It's farting. Is it okay? And path blocker. Didn't I just get that one? Wait. Oh, just gives an, oh, okay. And Philosophy of Prosperity, that one gave Hero's Wit. This one gives Prosperity. Oh, a lantern as a furnishing. And another gift as a furnishing. Ooh, the treasure tree. Oh, I'll get that one instead, actually. Cool. And then there's just one more. Waiting on coins. Yeah, there's more trees that we can tree. I see one right there, actually. How many trees have I treed so far? Probably not many trees. Was that a quack I just heard? This is how a festival should be. Breaking trees. I missed a tree by the quote-unquote tea house? Like, as in Yanchang tea house? Ah! It was a space duck? Ah. Okay. That should have been it, right? Because how many did I need? I need 70? And those gave 40 each? Oh, sorry, it landed on your head. Neat. Cool, cool, cool. And then you can buy more lanterns as well. Up to 50. Okay. Very low pity we are. Last time, we went over to Chenyu, to Paul. I still have him on Amber's wings, because they're the wings that Amber gave us. And they still kind of match with his jeans. His pants. That's threatening. Jump. Of course it's Hu Tao. And there's a single weed in here. Okay. We have 5. Three more. I still haven't gotten an Eloa yet. I guess we've only rolled like less than 20 times, haven't we? Bruh. Not even a 4-star, so I'm still 1 glitter below getting a Beto right now. And standard. All right. That'll do it for today. Let's finish this tomorrow. Lucky Snow Delight. Wait, I have a fragile I can use. That gives me 90, so I could do all my trounce domains right now. We've been going for almost 4 hours. Let's call that for today. Whoa. my tail cut off. Thanks, everyone, for stopping by. We will finish this tomorrow. We will epilogue on tomorrow. How about this? Because why not? All right, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. More Genshin tomorrow, because I didn't realize that tomorrow was Zenless's maintenance day. And then on Friday, we will be back for Zenless. We'll try to make Zenless a very productive. We'll try to make Friday a very productive Zenless day, where we can get a lot done, because I skipped out on a lot of potential Zenless this week in order to do Lantern Rite. So, I'll see you then. Thanks, everyone, so much for stopping by. Good luck on your polls, and good luck on your saving as well. And I'll see you tomorrow. Drink water, be good to each other, love you lots. Thanks again. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.